Hello, chat room. How are you? How are you guys? I hope you had a wonderful week. It's good to see every Hammie. Hold on. Bigger hamster. There you go. There you go. Hi. Let me go ahead and say hello to every Hammie. Hello, Blackberry. Hello, Blackberry. Hello, Blackberry. Hello, Super Manager. Hello, Yularian. Hello, Dolly Dollies. Hello, Malice. Hello, Intellisons. Did I get every Hammie though? Wow, 40 stream streak. That's impressive. I once again have Dead Letter Department open on its like main menu, and it keeps startling the crap out of me. So if you see me jump, no, you don't. Did you know your mic peaks a lot? Yes, I do. We are working on it. Unfortunately. We're having a lot of mic issues lately, and I have been trying to get them all fixed, but it has definitely been a work in progress. Oomphy is supposed to come over and help me out sometime soon, but since I just got back from Seattle, it has not happened yet. So here we are. I went across the country this week. Not for very long, but it happened. It sure happened. I hope you guys had a wonderful week, though. Wow, 45 stream streak. That's crazy. You guys are crazy. Hi, TSLZ. Welcome, welcome. Actually, let me see if I can't move this a little bit out of the way here. Give me a quick sec, okay? I'll just move it a little further away. Maybe that'll help. Maybe that'll help. Just... You either try your hardest to make sure you have none or embrace the bad mic. Yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I kind of just embrace the bad mic, to be honest. I'm finally getting it a little more further away from my cellular device for my tracking, but, you know, country hamsters, we make do, you know? But yeah, no, I guess I should talk about my trip a little bit, huh? Hi, Johnny, welcome. I've accepted this part of you completely. Thank you. I'm very flattered that you put up with all the scuff. I'm thankful for every Hammie that doesn't mind the scuff. Oomphy's gonna help me out here soon, and then Oomphy's also offered, volunteered their dad to come help me put together a grill, so I can't imagine the Hamela experience with clean audio. Me neither. Me neither. Anyway, yeah. No, today might be kind of scuffed. I haven't had a lot of opportunity to stream lately, so we're kind of just playing it by ear a little. Next week I plan on going a little bit more back to normal. I might take like 3 days off. I've been kind of pushing myself for a while to try and manage to at least accomplish 5 streams a week, but I think I kind of need to slow it down. I need to slow it down, especially these last few weeks where I've had so much going on that I have only been able to stream like 3 days. Thank you for the head pats. I know it's, there it goes. Run to dad service is badass. I know it is really badass. Like I'm really excited. I want to hang out with Oomphy's dad. He's really funny. But yeah. Yeah. I hope you guys had a nice week overall. I was kind of surprised I got home and now it's snowing. Start the grill and that afternoon would go crazy. I know, I gotta buy like beer, and I gotta be like, hey, okay, now that you've put this entire grill together, what if I made you guys something on the grill? If it doesn't snow more, it's kind of crazy. It's coming down right now. Mr. Bark is really displeased about it. You can probably hear him. Grill Dad Hammie, that's me! That's me!
Hi, doggy.
Hi, doggy. I'm gonna just let him go. If you're not in the Discord, I took Mr. Bark to the vet today to get some stuff checked out and get his shots, and he's completely healthy. No issues with his back. Do you have any funny aprons? No, not yet. I have this really cute one that's like put together with a bunch of different types of cute fabrics. It's very cute. It's not funny. I need to kiss the cook. I need to kiss the cook apron. I think that would be pretty good. And then I also have an apron that I got for free from from one of the Asian markets in the city when it opened up. I was one of their first customers and they gave me like a little bag full of miscellaneous shit. Where's that meme of the emo boy grilling? I know exactly what you're talking about. Hold on, I'm finding it. I'm gonna try and find it. Emo boy grilling. Autism be damned, this hamster know how to cook. I found it! It looks like Mikey Way! It looks like Mikey Way. Why does it look like Mikey Way? Hold on, hold on. I gotta find one that doesn't have really stupid text on it. Hold on. I found it, chat. Hi, Bahamidizza. Welcome, welcome. It's this one. The emo boy is grilling meat for us. Everyone say thank you to the emo boy. He is making dinner. This was the best text I could find. 52 gifted and I'll make Kiss the Hamster aprons for merch. Oh my god. Then we're gonna have to sell Kiss the Hamster aprons. This is me. This is me. This is me. I love it. I love it. Anyway, yeah, no, thank you, emo boy, you're welcome. But yeah, no, I'm really excited. It's one of those griddle grills. My Hammie mama got it for me for Christmas, and I'm so excited. I'm gonna smash so many burgers on that thing. Maybe I can finally make Mr. Bark his own unseasoned smash burger like he deserves it. I will truly achieve Grill Dad status. I think that would be really great. I think that would be amazing. But yeah, hi. I'm gonna be honest, I looked up a guide for this game because it turns out if you want to get the good ending for Dead Letter Department, then there's a lot of shit you gotta do, and it's not really easy to figure it out by yourself. What beer do you have while grilling? Oh, so I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a really big beer drinker. I like a cider. You guys know I like a cider. But honestly, the other day when I was hanging out with Kiryu, the night we got into Seattle, we went to H Mart and I bought a big can of Sapporo to eat with our Korean fried chicken, and it kind of went hard. It was really good. Hammie's a Bristol gal at heart. What's that mean? I'm gonna look it up. I hope I don't regret it. Yeah, no, Sapporo is really yummy. It's especially yummy when you're eating, like, I don't know, fried food. The way Sapporo can curves to fit your lips is a feeling like nothing else. So good, so good. I know, it's so satisfying. And like, Kiryu was like, you know, I don't really think I like beer. And then we split this big tall boy with dinner, and he was like, you know, this is actually not too bad. I like this. People in the region of England called West Country are stereotyped as enjoyers of cider. Yeah, that's me. That's me. That's me. I love cider. I love cider. I need to get better about being like, I need to try the bougie ciders more, because I always enjoy a good cider. There was a bar we went to for lunch in Seattle, and I didn't have my own alcoholic beverage because I've been having some really bad anxiety issues lately, so I didn't drink a whole lot while I was out of town. But Kiryu got this really yummy pear cider and let me try some of it, and it was so yummy. I also tried rice wine for the first time, and it was really yummy. It was dangerous. It tasted it just tasted like a yummy sweet beverage, because we got the peach kind. For me, nothing beats a lemon strawn zero with karage. That sounds really yummy. Lemon strawn, I've never had strawn zero and I've always wanted to try it, but I heard the ones that they brought over are kind of dog shit. But yeah, no, that sounds divine. I feel like something about having like any sort of type of fried chicken, beer goes really good with it. At least a Sapporo does. Also don't like beer and I like Sapporo. It's just, it's nice, you know? It's not the like wheat taste that you typically get with a lot of beers. It isn't as overpowering with Sapporo. But I kind of feel like Western thing. Japanese thing. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. The American negative 196 is all right, but I know people who fuck with it. Maybe I should give it a shot. Like I know not to expect something that's exactly the same, but you know what? Maybe I'll give it a shot one of these days. Yeah, the lemon straw zero. Is there a lemon version of that? Of the Western version, I wonder? My friend keeps telling me to try Asahi. All I think is the Pop Team Epic skit where it's like Asahi super dry. Like the commercials. I think about that. I've never had Asahi personally, but I don't think I could drink it without thinking about that. I thought the American negative 196 was just like vodka seltzers. I would still probably fuck with that though, honestly. I don't mind a seltzer. Maybe I should try it at some point. Maybe when I'm feeling a little bit better, we'll finally have our you laugh, you lose, or the reaction stream. We'll have that. And then maybe I'll take if I laugh, I'll take a drink or something. Oh, congrats! 45 stream streak, another one! You guys are crazy good. I appreciate it. Personally, I prefer the peach negative 196 to a lemon, but I'm a slut for anything with peach in it. Me too! I was so excited today because after Mr. Bark's vet appointment, I always take him to get either, I take him to get a little treat, and typically we'll go to the Midwestern fast food chain, Sonic. I was scrolling through their shit today, and they have a peach slushie, and they have a peach milkshake, and I was really excited even though I didn't have either of them today. Hi, Lucid! Thank you! I'm glad to be back! You laugh, you lose, and you just drink Asahi and laugh for 10 minutes. No! I can't! You guys would get so disappointed. I have a Sonic gift card from 8 years ago. I wonder how much is still on it. I hope you got fat stacks on that thing and you can go get yourself a peach slushie if you want one. I love peach too. I love peach. I've been kind of debating getting a bag of cuties from the store, even though I'm like, oh, I really don't need to spend the money on getting cuties, but I want clementine, yeah, they're clementines. I've just been I feel like I've been craving fruit lately. I was at the Asian market shortly before I went out of town and I got a can of lychees and I'm like, oh, I might crack that thing open tonight. We'll see. Oh man, I really like fruit. Which is good because my doctor said I need to be eating lots of it. But yeah, no, I should show you guys some pictures from my trip before we get started, right? But yeah, I looked up a guide for this game tonight and we're gonna try and get the good ending, but I can't make any promises. At the very least, we'll get the other bad ending maybe. I've been really excited. This game, I wasn't expecting to fuck with it as heavily as I did, but...
5 USD. You should really get cuties. Also, can we have cutie Hammie? I love cuties so much it's unreal.
Yes! Thank you, Malice! I will add cuties to my grocery list then. Cutie Hammie, let's see. What's the button for that? What's the button for that? Here you go! There's cutie Hammie! I'm the size of a cutie now. We could go full chibi mode today. But yeah. Anyway, I'm going to grab my pictures from my trip really quick. Did you guys see? Hi, Best Man. Welcome. Hello. I hope you're doing well. We are vibing, as the kids say. But did you guys, before I get into my trip, did you see the new Clefairy Pokemon card? I don't know anything about this set, but look how cute she is. I need this card and it's a rare. It's adorable. I'm actually obsessed with it. I can't stop looking at it. I'm gonna stop looking at it now. But yeah, no, God, this next run of like of card sets that are coming out, I have a Final Fantasy trading card game card I can't live without. That has my boyfriend on it, or one of my many boyfriends. But there's a Rufus card from Final Fantasy VII in this set, and I need it more than like I need air. And then this Clefairy card. It's dangerous, and I can't be buying cards. Give me 1 second, I'll put that on. Let's see. I have not tried to pin anything to my chibi model yet, so this is gonna be a work in progress. Or at least, no, not a work in progress, but it is gonna be experimental. So let's see. She's in my hair. I'm gonna try something really quick. Okay, so she just stays in my hair if I go big. That's kind of nifty though. But yeah, no, yeah. So I fucked off to Seattle for a couple of days. For my Christmas/birthday, Kiryu took me to go see Twice. And I was really, really excited. It was really fun. I got pictures. We were so close, chat. We were so close. I gotta show you some of these pictures I took. But first I'll show you, we didn't get to do a lot of touristy stuff. But I did get some cute pictures. Like, look at the giant Ferris wheel. If I can shrink it down a little, it's a little big. Yeah, I got a really pretty picture of the grand wheel. I think that's what they called it. I don't know why I get an eerie feeling up my back when I see her body resize. Is it a little jarring? Is the transformation a little jarring? I could do it again. I go from squishy to not so squishy. Hi, Rudiger, welcome. Grand Wheel Flintstones? Yeah, you propel it with your feet. It feels a little uncanny valley. Okay, I'll try and not do it in front of you then. But yeah, look at this pretty Ferris wheel. I was using the Huji app all week, so I took a lot of pictures with them. I also, the first night that we were there, I got to go see the public market while it was shut down, but then I got to see the really cool sign all lit up and stuff. I mean, you don't have to not do it. I'll hide. What if I want to stay chibi though. I kind of want to stay chibi. Mr. Bark has come over to say hello though. And yeah, it was really pretty. It was really cool. We kind of wandered around. We got dinner at H Mart. And then when we got back to the hotel room, we drank our Sapporo, and then we ate our chicken, and then I watched K-pop Demon Hunters for the first time, and I'm sorry, I really enjoyed it. I put it off for so long because I was like, I do the thing where if something's really popular, I kind of pull away from it on instinct. So I kind of did that with K-pop Demon Hunters a little bit, but I watched it and I had a lot of fun. It was really good. I enjoyed it. The soundtrack was bumping. Do not go to the public market at 3 a.m. I'm usually like curled up in bed, at least transitioning from giant rectangle to small triangle, or rectangle at that point. Who's your favorite character? Who was my favorite character? Her name is escaping me, but I really liked the one with the pink hair. That's neither Zoe or Rumi. I like them too, but I really liked the pink-haired one, and I can't remember her name off the top of my head. I like the Sailor Mercury K-pop Demon Hunter. Mira, that's her name. Sailor Mercury K-pop Demon Hunter. Which one's is that one, which one's that one? Oh my god. But yeah, I really liked Mira. I thought she was really cute. She kind of reminded me a little bit of one of my OCs a tiny bit, so I was like, oh, I kind of gravitated to her a little bit. The one that wears a hat. Which one wears a hat? No, Lucid big guy pants, okay? Anyway, there's my public market picture. I saw this really big picture, this really big painting of a seal, so I took a picture of it, and then I was excited because it was a Pokestop. It was a Pokestop in Pokemon Go, but look at the seal, look at the seal! There's also a sea otter, and I forgot to grab my picture of it. But yeah, the seal was really cute. I really like seals. I was so excited because that was, it was a little bit up the street from the, aquarium, and we didn't have time to go to the aquarium that day. So we, kind of just like walked over to it, and we could see the seals from outside of the aquarium, and I was so excited. I got to see them like splash and like come up to the surface and stuff, and if I go back to Seattle, I would love to go to the aquarium and get a closer look, but I was so excited to see the seals. Seals all. Seal of approval. I want to go back to the aquarium, though. I heard the Seattle aquarium is really, really good. And then, when I was there, I also got a, really yummy, I only ate out maybe I ate fried chicken the first night we got in, and then the next day I ate one meal, and it was a really, really yummy cod sandwich from the same bar, from the bar we got lunch at. And I got a really yummy fish sandwich, and I was so excited because I was like, if I do anything other than see twice this trip, then I would like to have a little bit of seafood and not break bank, hopefully. It was very good. I am well, Mr. Man. How are you? I like sometimes I call Mr. Bark Mr. Man. Isn't that true, Mr. Bark? Where did you go? Where did he go? Mr. Man! He said none of that for me. Oh, there he is. Seafood, I wish I could eat a lot of it. I wish you could too. Seafood, I can't eat a lot of red meat because of some of my health issues, so I get to eat a lot of seafood, and usually it works out pretty good for me. Need sushi, so yummy. I want to go back to Kura at some point. It's been a hot minute, but yeah, fish and chips goes hard in Oregon and Washington. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like it was really good. We were close. I could see the sea from my hotel. It was just, I knew what I had to do. I wish shrimp wasn't so expensive and so bad for the environment. No, I admittedly don't think too hard about it because I really like shrimp, and having to cut down red meat really sucks because I love red meat a lot, but it just isn't very good for me, so I have to watch my intake. Seafood used to be so cheap and now they're jacked up. What if you dye the meat blue? That's gotta help. Remember going to the lakes with my grandparents and spending hours catching crawfish and having a seafood boil? That sounds amazing! My grandma also had me try crawfish for the first time too, because she lived in Texas, and so like, seafood and like even Cajun food over in Texas is really yummy, just really good. But yeah, my grandma was the one that convinced me to try crawfish for the first time, and I really enjoy it. I haven't had it for a while though, because you don't really, once you get landlocked, it's just kind of like you get lucky to find good seafood. And honestly, like, Kura in the Midwest isn't too bad. It's definitely a lot nicer in like LA or closer to the coast, but yeah, Walmart radioactive shrimp. That's what we get in the Midwest. Oh my goodness. Didn't use fishing poles. We used bamboo sticks with fishing wire tied to the end. That sounds like fun. My grandpa also used to take me like regular fishing, and lately I've been thinking of maybe getting a new pole and taking it back up because it sounds really fun. Really relaxing. Really relaxing. Anyway, I also saw these. For what it's worth, the shrimp had basically 0 radioactive material on it for anyone still worried. So I don't usually buy my groceries from Walmart, so I feel like I'm typically in a good spot. But also, you know, maybe it would give me superpowers or something. I shouldn't say that out loud. Don't eat the radioactive shrimp from Walmart. Hi, Mr. Potate. Welcome, welcome. Also, okay, look at these funky guys. I like them. I found these statues and I was like, I have to take a picture of you. You guys are awesome. Look at their like beards. Look at their beards. They're crazy. I liked them. I told them that they were handsome. I liked them a lot. I like stopped in my tracks, and it was like that one episode of Family Guy where Peter's like to the weird looking guy. He's like, I have to draw you, and I was like, I have to snap a pic of you. All right, and then now I have my Twice pictures. So this was really cool. This venue was insanely decked out for everything Twice, which like obviously I didn't realize just how big of a deal it was. It is a really big deal. There were so many people. Twice. There were so many people, and it was crazy. This was my first K-pop concert ever. This was my first K-pop concert ever. I'd never gone to one before, and it was so excellent. It was so good. Everybody was so sweet that I talked to. Like, I waited in maybe 3 different lines the entire night, and it was long, but every time I was surrounded by such excited and like fun and kind people. And it was really cool just like listening to how how much they love K-pop and like Twice specifically, and their like biases and stuff. It was really cool. Every time I got asked if I had gone to a Twice concert or like a K-pop concert before, I was like, I listened to K-pop, but this is my first one. And then I would get asked, what concerts do you go to? And I was like, well, don't ask me how many Fall Out Boy concerts I've been to, but I went to My Chemical Romance earlier this summer, and it was kind of fun. It was kind of funny. But yeah, I was kind of like, I felt really bad because I definitely came off as super normie at this concert, I think. It was really fun because I love all of the girls in Twice. I don't really have a bias. And at least not a bias the way I do with BTS, because I really like Jimin quite a bit. I love his solo works and everything. I just think he's very cute. But I don't really have anyone like that in Twice. I think they're all really pretty and really adorable and just really cute. Well, I'm an emo kid. Hammie at the Twice show. That's me. Also, hi, Major. Welcome. Let's see. So we got VIP. We had VIP. Kiryu hooked us the fuck up, and we had VIP. So we got really, really close to the stage. Oh, when I was in line to get into the venue, I could see the Space Needle. Do you guys want to see my picture of the Space Needle? She has Dress to Impress VIP. Actually, I do. Kira bought me Dress to Impress VIP. Bought it for me and C Kissy, I think. But yeah, we didn't go up. Me and Kiryu had good plans to go to the Space Needle, but they kind of fell through because Kiryu didn't mention until we were in like our Uber. He was like, Hammie, I'm actually really terrified of heights. And I was like, you know, let's maybe don't go to this really tall ass needle. I don't have a fear of heights, but the second I did find out that there is a glass floor in the Space Needle, I was like, okay, if I get up there, I probably will shit myself. So maybe, yeah, you're scared of heights. I don't like glass floors. We're out. What's Ollie Outie? And then we could see the Space Needle from our hotel. And then the closer that we got to the venue, the closer to the Space Needle we got. And I was like, you know, this is just as cool, actually. Did you meet Frasier? I didn't meet a whole lot of anyone. I should have been cruising around looking, though. There's not a lot up there, TBH. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, I'm sure the view of the city is lovely, but I was also on the 5th floor of my hotel, and that was pretty nice, actually. You look out the window and you could see the bay, and that was really cool. I think I woke up at like 3 a.m. at one point, and there was a ship pulling into the dock, and I was like, oh man, that's beautiful as hell. That was beautiful. And then I would go back to bed. Bay or Bay, Hammie? BAE. Speaking of, you guys got off lucky. You got off lucky that I didn't stream this week because I was crashing the hell out over the new Life is Strange. I was crashing out because now I have to play double exposure, and I'm gonna hate play double exposure. I'm gonna hate play it, and I'll grab that Puyo in just a second, okay? I don't want to play it, but you kind of, it's very much implied at this point. I had to watch Hammie go through all 5 stages of grief now about the new Life is Strange game. I know, and I'm finally here in the acceptance stage. I'm here in the acceptance stage. What happened to the game? There was a really crappy game that came out last year. There was they did my favorite character really dirty, so I canceled my pre-order the moment I found out about it. I canceled my pre-order and then didn't end up picking it up, and then a lot of people who actually played it were really super unhappy with the way that it ended. If they were able to get over the fact that they did a really beloved character from the original really dirty. I was not able to get past that, but they're making another game now in which they bring back said beloved character, and it definitely feels like Square Enix doing a little bit of damage control because Life is Strange Double Exposure did not seem to do well. Yeah, no, Chloe's the character they did dirty. They did her really dirty. They like wrote her out of the narrative just for this game, apparently, like it feels like. And it was really unnecessary. She was really mischaracterized in the way that they wrote her out of it. Chloe Price is a character that means a lot to me, like, as a person. So I didn't really fuck with that. So I just, like, was like, okay, it is what it is. I'm canceling my pre-order. I'm not gonna play it. And now that they want to be, like, they want to make another game. They want to try and fix what they did wrong, I guess. Even Deck 9 was doing some damage control on Twitter and being like, we hope we can, like, replying to people in the comments who were, like, disappointed, like, still from double exposure and being like, hopefully we can rebuild your trust with this game. And I'm, like, sitting over here. At first I was really angry because I was like, you guys are beating a dead horse by making yet another game that's clearly damage control. And then they put out a teaser trailer, and they're gonna have a live stream on the 20th. And I'm still kind of fucked up about it because I'm gonna have to hate play double exposure. If you want to make make it easier on me, I did put double exposure on my throne. So if you want to watch me hate play it, I have a crowdfund on my throne now for the game. I also put on there the new Ocarina of Time Lego set because I'm pissed off about that too. I was like, man, the Pokemon Lego sets did not get me, but the Ocarina of Time one is the final battle of the game, and I just remember how I was a little kid and I had a save file right before that last fight, and yeah, before that last fight, I would always go back after beating it, and I would go back and play that fight over and over because I just felt so cool being able to save Hyrule. So, with Life is Strange, it gets kind of confusing because there's 3 separate storylines, right? Honestly, I put all the blame on Square Enix for this, because, like, they were the publisher. Don't sold the game to, or the franchise to Deck 9, and then Deck 9 just kind of like took it and ran with it, it feels like. I'm not a really big fan of Deck 9 and how they've handled the series, to be honest, especially with double exposure. But I think I might give this new game a shot. I might give this new game a shot just because Chloe's in it, but I'm really worried that they're gonna mischaracterize her again, and I'm gonna get pissed about it, and I'm gonna be like, I wish I didn't play that, but, you know, but yeah, no, there's three different separate storylines in that series. You have Life is Strange 1, and then the prequel game, Before the Storm, which we played those on stream back when I first started streaming because I was excited for double exposure at the time. And so now Life is Strange 1 has the original, Before the Storm, double exposure. There's gonna be this new one, which I think people are calling it Life is Strange Reunion? I don't know. But then you have Life is Strange 2, which it's its own thing. I really liked Life is Strange 2. It wasn't aimed at me specifically as a person, and that's okay. I still really enjoyed it. But I feel like some of the narratives I couldn't relate to as much, but I feel like I'm glad I played it so I could learn more. But I really liked that. And then you have True Colors, which True Colors was fine. It was technically Life is Strange 3. There were like a few, I couldn't get attached to True Colors the way I liked the other two. That one was the first like entirely Deck 9 one. And yeah, they had like a comic spin-off. They had like a DLC that involved Steph, who was in Life is Strange 1 and Before the Storm, but it just gets really convoluted. It gets really convoluted. Bro, Pokemon always be doing cool shit like the Lego sets, but then they end up blue-balling with always doing the quote-unquote nostalgia bullshit with Gen 1 stuff. I know! I really liked the concept of a Pokemon Center set, and I was really disappointed to find out that they locked that behind like a point system. So you have to buy the expensive sets to even have enough points to be able to get the Pokemon Center one. And then you see there's the badge set that you get if you pre-ordered the big $650 one. And that one was really cute, but people are scalping it for like $250. I'm just like, all right, I'm not gonna touch any of this shit actually. Oh yeah, okay. I have more pictures. So anyway, we had VIP for twice. Was so excited. Here, this is my selfie I took at Barricade because I got fucking barricaded at a K-pop concert and I still don't know how that happened. But here's my selfie. Wait. Hey mods. I see an ad break is coming up, but it's telling me I've used all 3 of my snoozes and I've been live for like 40 minutes. Does it show anything for you guys? You don't have to snooze it, but I'm like, that's a little curious. But yeah, no, I got to see twice. That's really weird. Okay, we'll just leave it for now. It also just vanished for me. I don't know what's going on. You know, you know what? It's fine. Anyway, and then, yeah, I didn't get a whole lot of pictures because I was just kind of in awe the whole time. I was trying not to be on my, not be on my phone a whole lot because my phone was already, like, charging, and I don't have the best camera. Since updating my old, I have, like, the iPhone 13, right? And then I updated to the most, like, recent iOS when it came out. That thing torched my phone. It's been acting so horribly since I updated it. So I'm like, I try to not use it as much as possible, especially the camera, because the camera will just crash the entire thing sometimes, and it's really cute. But I did get a couple of pictures of the girls. We got super lucky because since I had seen K-pop Demon Hunters the night before, I was familiar with the song Takedown, but I didn't have the same hype as everybody else, every Hammie even else had with the song. So I was just like, I was gonna be kind of sad if we ended up getting that instead of Feel Special, because Feel Special was one of my first Twice songs that I really got excited for. So I was like, I wanted it really bad. But they did Takedown, and then at the end of the show, they were like, all right, what do you guys want? What do you want from us? What song? And like 3/4 of the... Thank you for the resub, Johnny. Thank you for 6 months, 2-month streak. I appreciate you. At the very end of the show, they were just like, what do you want? What do you guys want? And like 3/4 of the stadium just scream, feel special. And then the girls are like, feel special, okay. And then they did it and we got it. And I'm pretty sure I had a really lucky concert. Because then they played a lot of songs by them I really like I got What Is Love, and then it was a really good show. All of the girls were so cute. Usually give my prime to Ref, but he's on break. Well, I appreciate that a lot. Look how close they were. And I'm pretty sure like me and Kiryu got looked at. They waved at us a couple of times. I was really holding out, hoping I'd get away from Momo, and Momo waved at us too. It was really, really good. It was really good. What Is Love is iconic. You're right. I really liked these outfits quite a lot. You can't see all of them here, but I was just looking on and on. I was like, what in the Tetsuya Nomura is going on here? They were all so cute. They looked like RPG outfits though a little bit. The Hadaway-san? No, twice. Oh no, she shrunk in the wash after her trip. No, I just became a cutie. That's all. But yeah, no. I was so close. I was so close. It was crazy. And yeah, that's like all the pictures I had on my trip. I was flying by the seat of my shorts the entire trip, so I really kept moving I kept moving a lot of, like, from one place to the other and not really stopping. But yeah, no, I guess you guys all have to next time I have a Spotify night, I guess we'll be listening to twice because y'all need educated. But yeah, that was my trip. I also got, it was really cool. Me and Kiryu got matching shirts, matching jerseys. They were really cute. And then I also got, I got my shitty Seattle, Washington sweater that I really wanted, and that I actually desperately needed because it was really, really cold. And I forgot to bring one. I forgot to bring a sweater. But I found this really cheap, like, clearance one, and I was so warm. You guys wouldn't believe how warm I was after I got this sweater. And then, yeah, no, I'm trying to think, did anything else happen that was super... Is there anything else I'm forgetting to share? There were a lot of Bigfoot motifs. I didn't realize cryptid culture was such a thing in Washington, but I was so excited. The amount of Mothmen, the amount of Sasquatches, I saw so many things. And I was really tempted because I saw a shirt that said, Bigfoot got my weed, and I wanted it so bad, but I can't buy a shirt that says Bigfoot got my weed and come back to Kansas where it's fucking illegal. I heard the B&W is crazy like that. There was so much. You couldn't go in, like, you would go into, like, regular stores that looked, like, fine on the surface, and then, like, you'd see stickers with Bigfoot on them. You'd have to look for sometimes you would have to look for them. I was so on the hunt for a, sweater, though, is that we popped into a few stores while we had the time. But Hammie, then you always have the excuse if he sometimes tries to bum a joint. True. If someone tries to burn a bum, I can't English. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Have an excuse if someone tries to bum a joint. Yeah, you're right though. I could use that as an excuse. I think I'm gonna use it as an excuse anyway. I should have bought the damn shirt. I was like, I don't want to spend the extra money right now. I don't have the extra money to spend, but man, gotta make sure I save my money for the concert. But I ended up getting this really cute sticker with Bigfoot on it, so I could put it on my travel cup. Right next to my sticker that says I love Maid Boys on it. It was really funny though. when we were getting out of the concert, we had to trek back to the hotel room, which was a little bit up the street. But you kind of like, after a concert at like a stadium or like a big venue like that, you tend to kind of like walk in a herd for a bit with the other people around you. And as we were walking, some dude had his Corvette pulled into the middle of the intersection. And it was a green light, but it wasn't going to be green forever. And he was stuck waiting behind like all of this traffic of people, like these hordes of people walking out of the Twice concert. And then I like turned to Kiryu and I was like, if I were that dude in the Corvette in the middle of the intersection, my butt would be clenched right now, because people are just like driving around him just to get like, just because he's in the way. And there was this older lady walking in front of us and she just like lost it. She laughed so hard. And I felt really, really proud in that moment. She's like, sorry, I overheard. I almost missed my flight for the first time. I almost missed a flight for the first time when I was going home. It was when I look back on it, it wasn't fun in the moment because I honestly was ready to throw up because I was so stressed. Are you never missed a flight, gang? Yeah, I'm way too anxious to miss a flight. I'm way too anxious to miss a flight, and so like I got to my Uber was kind of like weird because Kiryu had gotten my Uber for me and sent it to me, and then we did kind of like the little like official like trade thing that Uber offers, and then the guy picked me up and he acted really unhappy that I wasn't the person he was expecting, and so I was like, I'm sorry, I can show you I have an Uber profile if you're really bothered by it. And it was just weird because he like dwelled on this little detail for a minute, and I'm like, I got 30 minutes to get like to the airport. I'm like freaking out low-key. And so we got to the airport. He let up on me. We went to the airport, and then the actual like airport itself was so packed. I had to do a free trial of this like TSA like service for that you usually pay like $200 something a year just to get through this one time. I signed up for a free trial because I was like, if I don't, I'm going to miss my flight. It was clear. Do you have trouble hearing at the concerts you go to? Not anymore, because I've started wearing earplugs when I go to concerts now, because I used to go to a lot of concerts and not wear earplugs, and it would hurt my hearing. And I could actively see my hearing getting worse when I'd go to concerts, so now I take earplugs. But I would recommend trying some earplugs next time, because it will help with like the bass and stuff. And if you're close to the speakers for the instruments, then it'll also help kind of sift through some of that noise and be able to hear the full picture. But yeah, no, I typically always bring earplugs with me to concerts now, because earplugs do not cancel out the actual show, but it will help filter some of the noise and protect your ears. I am definitely like, please wear earplugs. They make it the perfect volume, exactly. But yeah, no, I was like seriously ill. Like the girl that helped me with the clear thing, she was like trying to calm me down, because I was definitely like minutes away from tears when she told me it was gonna take me like 45 minutes to get through TSA, and she's like, no, I can help you. By the way, I have the same Labubu that you have on your back. And I was like, you were very, they're cousins, and I scrambled to fill out this form and everything, and then she's like, why'd you come, what were you doing in Seattle? And I was like, well, Twice was there. And she was like, really? I want to see Twice. And I was like, well, I got good news. They're performing again tonight. And I'm pretty sure that girl literally ran to the bathroom after she finished helping me so she could go look at tickets. Thank you for the check-in. Hello. But yeah, no, the Labubu did carry me, actually. It was pretty awesome. It kind of helped me like stop calming down, or stop like freaking out a little bit, and be like, okay, deep breath. Hamster. We'll do this. Hi, Kashu, welcome. And so, yeah, I, like, sprinted to my gate. I was sweating and, like, out of breath when I got to my gate. And I managed, like, I got up there and, like, they were calling my government name at the counter. And I've never been in a position where they would call my name over the intercom before. But they, like, I got up there and it's like, what the hell do they want from me? What do they want from me? And it turns out they moved my seat. I was really scared. I was like, what is happening? But yeah, it worked out good. I got on my flight. I sat there and disassociated for a while because I was so sick from just the whole morning. I was so stressed out. I was really excited because I wore I picked my airport outfit before I went out of town. It was a pair of joggers and a shirt that said I want to be drinking coffee and pet my dog that I got from Hammie Mama. And I was like, oh, you know, this is the airport fit. And then an older lady complimented my shirt and I was like, hell yeah. She complimented my shirt. That it made my whole experience a lot better too. Anyway, yeah, I made it home in one piece. I slept for like 13 hours and yeah, I'm slowly putting my life back together. Hi. I'm gonna switch from chibi mode really quick, okay? I'm gonna switch. Yeah, I'm gonna switch. Okay. I spent a lot of time today tweaking my model to try and make the facial features a little less stiff because I noticed the last few handfuls of streams I would talk and my mouth wasn't quite registering all of the movements of my mouth. Mr. Bark. Mr. Bark, what are you doing? Mr. Clean Bill of Health. I love him. I love that good boy. I love that good boy a lot. But yeah, no, that was my brief excursion to Seattle, and it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I'm trying to think. Oh, Mr. Bark, you get a treat today. Mr. Bark got both a pup cup and some chicken jerky. Dog Cam, that's right. Hello, Dabsolute Zero. You also can use your channel points to give Mr. Bark a treat if you'd like, just like Johnny has demonstrated for us. I did find out that Mr. Bark is a little on the chunkier side right now, so I definitely have to be good about only giving him the training treats on stream. Little man weighs 30 pounds, which is fine because, like, we haven't been able to be as active since the summer because he hurt his back and I hurt my legs. So I'm trying to be kind of gentle with myself because he definitely, like, it's not his fault. He's a little chunky, but it is my fault when I give him a high calorie treat whenever you guys ask. But yeah, no, I got some training treats, some low calorie training treats. We'll get back to business with using those. But yeah, no, yeah, me and Mr. Bark are doing good. Put the fault on chat. Makes your soul lighter. You're right. I should be blaming chat for more. I should be throwing them under the bus. It's my stream. Won't make Mr. Bark lighter, though. You know, it won't, but I'm pretty excited. Once it starts getting nicer, I think we're both healed up adequately that we can start doing our daily 2-mile walks again, and I think that's gonna help. It's also Friday! That's right! Financial Domination Friday! I forgot about it! Guys, I forgot about it. Give me your fucking money, I guess. Pay for my double exposure. Don't actually do that. I'm teasing you. I'm always teasing you, okay? I'm always teasing you. Do not go beyond your means. Where's Malice? Malice already donated me $5 today. You guys don't get to throw this. You guys don't get to throw Malice under the bus. Hi Trisket, welcome. Hamster. What's a Dead Letter Department run? We're playing the game Dead Letter Department tonight. I played that game about 2 weeks ago before I went on vacation and life happened. And then I really fucked with it. So we're gonna play it again tonight because I want to see if I can get another ending. Apparently, when I played the game last time, I failed the last objective in the whole game. And I did a lot better than I thought I did, because I literally thought I got like a vague bad ending last time, and I was a little disappointed, so I wanted to play it again. I want to try and get the good ending tonight. It's a typing game though. But here on twitch.tv/Hamela Hampter, we like to yap for like 2 to 3 hours before we ever touch a video game. Be nice to me. Be nice to me. You guys like it. You guys like it. You didn't fail. You just found an alternative way of ending the game. It's true. To be fair, though, when we ended the game, I was really tired that night. We had been going for so long, and that I was like, you know, I guess if this is where we call it, that's where we call it. But I did really want to play another run of it, because this game is really awesome. And we're going to definitely play a lot more. We're going to play a lot more in a bit. Average board game night. It's true, though. It's true. I'm going to take a sip of my water really quick. Anyway, yeah, happy Financial Domination Friday, every Hammie. If you donate tonight, you can request either a spicy or sweet ham, okay? Welcome back, Ad Gang. Anyway. Chat, speaking... Oh crap, it's Financial Domination Friday, of course. Always on Hamela Hampter. Always on my channel. I should put the tag in, but I'm scared. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to put it in the tags. But anyway, do you guys want to play this game? Let's play this game now that we're talking about it. And we're feeling pretty good about it. We'll play this game. Hammie is very gap moe on Fridays especially. Yeah, but you guys like that. You like to hear me say you like to hear me say mean words. And I like to blow off a little steam. I'll call you a dummy. I'll call you dupid. Love hamster gap moe all the time, TBH. Well, that's good. You do get quite a bit of it, don't you? Anyway. Yeah, same. It gives me whiplash and it was amazing. I'm really good at I feel like I'm really good at gap moe. Even Owen said I'm good at gap moe. Out of bed, so welcome back, my #1 favorite streamer named Hamela Hampter, who streams on Twitch in the world you were missed. Was that nice enough? Yeah, that was nice enough, but I'm not gonna cry. I won't cry. I'm strong. I won't cry. I need to go get my eye drops from out of my bag. But yeah, the nice thing about tonight's stream is, since it's a typing stream, you guys get the fancy little, I gotta adjust my keyboard. You get the fancy little, keyboard cam, and you get to see me type. Eye drops are faked here, so that's cheating. Yeah, but I also have fucked up eyes, so that's more for me. But I mean, if you really want me to cry, I guess I kind of have a button I could use. I have a button. Why do you want me to cry so bad, huh? What's wrong with you? Oh, game audio is very loud? Okay. Let me fix it really quick. Because I don't think the audio for this game is supposed to be very loud. It is a scary game, so let's turn it down. It's been a bad Financial Domination Friday, so I want to share the sorrow. What the hell is wrong with you? You want to share the sorrow? Who wants to share sorrow? Come here and spread joy. Come in here with love in your heart, bro. Let's play a video game. You have not enough whimsy. That will simply not do. I gotta change my shit really quick. Give me a second, okay? Give me a sec. Dead letter department. I hope you all have a fantastic Saturday. Thank you. I hope you have a fantastic Saturday. Either show up with love or money. Both are accepted here. Thank you, Lizard. Thank you violently. Hi, Irregular. Hello. I hope you are doing well. Welcome. Oh, not the pin. Anyway, if you want to see me rage play Life is Strange Double Exposure and get really, really pissed off, now is your opportunity to help me out. But otherwise, we will be playing Elden Ring soon. We will be playing Elden Ring soon, maybe as soon as next week, I'm thinking. We are not playing it on the weekend because if I get normie Elden Ring people in here, I'm actually gonna, like, lose it. Elden Ring. But you guys bought me Elden Ring and I promised you I'd play it. I've been trying to find, I didn't want to pick up the game, start it, and then immediately be like out of town or infrequently streaming for like 3 weeks. So I waited until next week to maybe slip it into the schedule. And yeah, it will be followers only, chat. I'm gonna tell you that now. It will be followers only, chat, because I do not trust other people. Anyway, you guys get to see my nails. They're busted, but they do look kind of nice. But yeah, that's gonna happen. Not to spoil next schedule or anything, but yeah, I didn't want to like start it and then can I invade you and fight you when you play? That, you know, maybe after a few times, because I've never played a Souls-like game ever. I've never played one. This is my first time. I probably would not have played it if you guys didn't buy it for me, because I'm Hamela Hampter, and I'm not very good at video games, but I like playing them. Wait, was the followers only thing for a Minecraft server? I didn't hear. Minecraft server is, I need to set that up because that was the case. But I had trouble setting it up and I'm supposed to solicit help from Pachi at some point, but I also haven't had the extra funds to kind of, keep a Minecraft server going for a bit. So we don't currently have one. I'm gonna get one set up at some point. Minecraft Souls mod pack. All of the creepers are gonna hustle me even worse than they already do. But yeah, no, we, in my Discord, if you want to join our Discord, you can join our Discord. But we, if you are, it was a subscribers only Minecraft server to try and keep trolls out. But we have like a subscribers only, a chat. And then we also will have, at some point, we will have a Minecraft server again. Hold on, I gotta pop my knuckles. It will feel really good. I mean, yeah. We'll start Elden Ring soon. I'm really nervous about it. I'm gonna be dog shit at it. Wahoo. Subscriber only bi-weekly personal pan pizza from Pizza Hut. That's right. That's right. Anyway. Let's go, let's do it. I'm really excited. I don't know if I'm ready. Yeah, no, I understand. Yeah, and I wanna give you guys nice things. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to subs get free iPhones too. Teehee. I am gonna hide the Mr. Bart cam for a little bit, guys. He's not even, I don't think he's even, oh, he came into the room right after I said that. Why did you all point at me with that message, by the way? I don't have the answer you're seeking here. Wonder if Domino still has the 6.7 promo? Oh god. Was it specifically for the meme, for the bit? Anyway. Chat, something I need to do. Chat, something I need to do is make sure I note our address in this game, if we want the good ending. We'll see. Oh no, I didn't mean to select hey asshole! But I guess... If I get that. But remember, you can only get us nice things if chat gives you the means to get them in the first place. So remember, chat, that all the donations also go back to streams and your entertainment. It's true, it's true. I try to get most of what I get from streaming. I usually try to put back into the channel in some capacity. So you can also help me get a less shitty mic setup. Oh no, I just need Oofy to come over and give me a little guidance. But yeah, no. Yeah. Okay. Oh no, I have to use the restroom. It's okay, I'll wait a little bit. I'll wait until the next ad break. Let's see, okay. Sure, bud. Wait. Can I, hold on. I gotta do something. This is me at Sure, bud. Hey, asshole. Hamela aggro. Alright. I come back up. Okay, my time here has been a real learning experience. Oh, irregular! I don't know if you saw, but he's here. my fuck ass bootleg pin plushie got here this week. Oh, Mr. Bark, he wants to show you guys this toy, so I'm going to put the camera back up for him. Mr. Bark, are you bringing that to chat? Is that what you want, chat? Do you want chat to throw it for you? Oh no, he said I want you to throw it for me, Hammie. Oh my goodness, he wants scratches, but I gotta play the typing game. Alright. Hey, asshole. My time here has been a real learning experience. Mr. Bark, you can't have Pim, buddy. You can't have Pim. My time here has been rough, but nothing compared to the hell that was living with you. My time here has been brutal. My time here has been rough, but nothing compared to the hell that was living with you. Let's keep the energy of hey asshole going. Yeah? Let's keep it going. The city is far much better. This new city is weird and cool. I'm getting used to it, I think. This new city is confusing and harsh. I'm having a rough time. This city sucks, but it's still an upgrade. My nose itches. Someone I met... Oh, excuse me. Someone I met here hooked me up with this computer job while I get myself back together. I got a data entry job, typing up the junk that computers can't auto-read. Yeah, we don't have to tell the asshole our whole life story here. I know I fucked everything up. Get fucked. Fuck you. Hey, asshole. Hamela aggro. Later, gator. Hammie. I shouldn't write letters for people. Not when they come out like this. Let's see. Give me a quick sec here. Alright. Oh man, I forgot it's kind of hard to navigate in this game. Okay. So I've got to... You should write like that for your business card, but then nobody will believe I'm say-so. Important. All data you enter is proprietary between Aukrai Inc. and the Postal Service. Some tips for efficiency. Most letters can be delivered if the street address and zip code are clearly discernible. Capitalization is not a priority. Are you say so? Am I? Auto-suggest recommendations are limited to displaying up to 3 entries. If you don't see an address you're looking for appearing on the list, check for any possible typos. Additionally, the more text you enter, the more refined your results will be. If the system is flagging you to reprocess certain letters, try reformatting the address on separate lines to fit more like the following. Yada yada yada. Yeah, I'm really good at not cursing. I'm really good at it, Chad. I'm so good. You don't know how good I am. Thank you for making Orchestra Heights your new home. This is a reminder that based on the lease you signed, your weekly rent is due every Friday. To answer your inquiry, your mailing address is... Okay, I gotta write this down. Where do I write this down for myself? But if I write this... I'll just make a text. I'll make a text here. .400 Anza, apartment number 454, prior Oklahoma 74362. I hope this doesn't get me, like, I hope this doesn't look sussy. This is gonna look a little sussy. Say so, say it ain't so, whoa, whoa. Your love is a life taker. I don't know, I'm getting it wrong, It's fine though, it's fine. We're gonna need that though, So, I guess we're gonna go to work? Lemon ham. I got you. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna do this really quick. I'm gonna grab my Puyo. That's the super manager one, right? That's the super manager one. There we go. I'm gonna put her on the other side. Yeah, she can hang on my hair like Tarzan too. There we go. All right. Okay. So we gotta go to work. We're gonna go to work, I think. Groupie time. Oh, what do I press for that? Not that. There they are. We have so much company today. Can we have more Weezer next karaoke? Of course we can. I really like Weezer. Resisting the yawn. I don't want to be a sheep. You don't want to be sheeple? You don't want to go bah. You know, I would have been a really good sheep VTuber too, I think. Imagine. But hamster is best, don't you think? Can I run? If a game doesn't have a function to run, it's not for me. So begins a new night, heading towards the job you picked up a while back, the same day you arrived in the city. Your official title is Data Conversion Operator. A fancy name for just a warm body that types up all the junk computers still can't read. It's not remotely glamorous, and it's the night shift, but it's been fairly stable and easy. Exactly what you're looking for right now. Though, this new location really is out in the middle of nowhere. I want to look around a tiny bit, but I shouldn't. Hello, boob! Hello, I hope you're doing well. Is this where I'm supposed to go for work? Okay. How was seeing my wife, Jiro? It was so much fun. I waved at her for you. I waved at everyone. I was really excited. Kitty was lending me his light stick, and I was like waving it around. It was really fun. It's such a nice time. All right. Five 3022. And then control and enter to submit. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Control and enter to submit. Who the fuck is up lettering they dead? Me. I am. Dear Tooth Fairy, I am owed 25 cents. I will not be supplying any more teeth until I am paid in full. Fuck, I can't type. Lauren. Oh my god, that's giving, oh, what's the subreddit? They didn't go to Vegas? I'm so sorry. To be honest, well, I mean, they didn't come anywhere close to me either. I probably wouldn't have gotten to see them without my friend helping me out. But it was really, really nice. I am really surprised that they didn't go to Vegas, though. Every Hammie goes to Vegas. Santa Claus. I saw you looking in my window the other day. Please come inside next time. That's probably fine. That's probably fine. Joey. How do I zoom in again? Where do I zoom in? Insert zoom. Little Brothers of St. Francis? But what's that first one? CO? My light stick is just gathering dust. You should have come to Seattle with me. Roxbury. Oh! May 02120. Control T, right? Yeah, Control T. F1. F1's fine. Whoops. Went to Vegas once. There was actually a thunderstorm when we took off leaving Vegas, so the plane gunned to get above the clouds. That sounds scary. I used to be really, oh, we need, okay, hold on. Actually, hold on. I used to be really scared of planes. That would have terrified me. Joey, is it 610? What the hell? What do you want from me? Is the 772 part not important? I didn't see a 772 part. I forgot this game is gonna trip up all of my hotkeys on VTube Studio. The 772 part, it was only the stuff that needed highlight, that was yellow highlighted, so you didn't need to do all that. Page up, page down. Deer Claus Street, 33027. 33027. Deer Claus Street, Colorado. It went through, so I don't know what you're talking about. It went through finally. Let's see. Colorado Springs 06. So we want F1. Me when I brute force the USPS, hell yeah. Do not relent. There's nothing here. Hi, I'm cold. I love it here. But I'm cold. And they're bad Wi-Fi, so I'm behind on my K-drama. And it's fucking gorgeous. Pun intended. Deal. Julietta Smith. 89, 89, 87, Fulla. 73537. 73537. Latest 23098 Haktua Road. Taktua. Nothing. Ministry of Home Affairs. Hmm. 999 Ellis Street, Loop City, Nebraska. Yep. Oh no, I can't read sideways. 8825 Shelling, Missoula, Montana, 59807. 59807. R. Williams became the first person known to be killed by a robot when a factory robot's arm struck him in the head. So what? No head? How do you lose? Eventually it's gonna get really spooky. It's gonna get spooky. And you'll have opportunities to fail. Let's see. Current day's queue finished. Allotted work hours completed. I guess it's time to go. I don't want to spoil it for people who didn't watch the last one. The workday over, you shield your eyes briefly as you glance outside the subway window toward the rising sun. The train is now active and bustling with people, calmly meditating in the morning collective idle state, going to and about their jobs. This city was the first time you rode in a big subway. It was quietly exciting to be in such a large moving contraption with total strangers. You've become accustomed to it now, but still, a thought encroaches. Thinking about getting used to being in that isolated room and how you're never going to. Oh boy! Oh boy! Let's see, we got more letters. Let's see. This is the one we already looked. Yeah, this is the one we already looked at. This one's the new one. You're here to help make Akrai a reality through a process called supervised learning. Here's how it works. Akrai will always attempt to process the meal first before you see it, and when it comes to information it can't read or understand, that's where you'll step in and respond to what it wants to have corrected. If Akrai still isn't able to understand what you typed in or has reason to believe an error was made, it may flag the letters for reprocessing by you. We look forward to seeing how Akrai will develop further. With your help, we'll be able to give the Postal Service a chance to catch up on intense demands and maybe take a break. Hammie's training AI? Nuh-uh, no clinkers here. I guess we're gonna do the thing. You're training your replacement? Probably. In the game control, there's an entire section called Dead Letters. Whoa, I wonder if there is a little talk between this game and control. Teach it wrong. I could be so powerful right now. They would fire my ass. But I could be super duper powerful. Poison the system. Poison, wait, is it poison the water? Poison the river? I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm starting to get congested. I'm not used to talking this much. I have to pee. I have to pee. I gotta do something about it, but we're not gonna do anything yet. I said I'd hold out for an ad break. Can I run? Okay. I ask this every time I have control of my character. It was about a month ago when you started this odd little job. Very basic work, just manually type in whatever the automated optical character recognition software failed to scan. Usually it consists of mail that never got somewhere because someone had the handwriting skills of a fish. He's behind me, no he's not! Mail that has traveled from place to place endlessly, unsure where it is even going anymore. No place to call home, not without intervention. They say it's automated, but the system really makes some weird choices about what it wants translated sometimes. Not terribly surprising, the company's software situation doesn't appear very modern by any means. Alright, chat, ready for day 2? Ready to get to work? Ready to pop your knuckles and, you know, do some typing? Toiping? Alright. Pop it. Raymond, 428 Carter Street. Raymond, New Hampshire, 03077. You got cuties? I can't wait for Monday when I get my groceries, because I'm also going to get cuties now. Because Malice is nice to me. What do we got here? Tanya Worthington, 3953. Coagulangok. Pryor, Oklahoma, 74362. I'm gonna double check that. Burbs! Remember those 2 lovebirds I had? One of them abruptly died recently. Oh my god, I can't type tonight. I found the remaining bird trying to nudge the other that lied there to get back up for a while. Took me a day or so to work up the nerve to finally remove the body from the cage. Poor little feller. Hope your trip is going well. Adley. Hello, Heather! Welcome! I got stickied. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. And a wonderful week, because this is my first stream this week. Tanya Worthington, 3953, Coagulangok, Pryor, Oklahoma. That's for Tanya again, 3662. Ooh. I want to read them. Hello, wish you were here. Being stranded in the middle of nowhere, and all it does is make us miss you both more. We have to wait a couple more days before the car is fixed. Until then, just killing time with postcards. Hanako and Una. Jonas and AJ. 39. Where's Allie at? 62 Mellon Street. Portland, Oregon. 97232. Another one from Tanya. Oh. I can't believe I'm gonna have to spend this whole day probably typing this town, this street name that you know what? I won't throw a fit. I won't throw a fit. 74362. Oh. Why choose Tanya Worthington? That's spooky. 53. Kawi Gilingok. Pryor, Oklahoma. 74362. 4362. Someone outsider, Orchestra Heights. Hey, that's our apartment number! Do you think they're mad? Do you think they're mad? Apartment number 454. Oh boy, I can't read that. Victoria Hamburg. 1921 Longo Drive. 1921. Oh, fuck. Hamburger. Hamburger. Redmond, Washington. Oh, 98052. 98052. There we go. That's a little bit better. Victoria Hamburg of Salisbury. Oh, Salisbury steak. I want steak! Ah! Great places to get wet is funny because I've been waffling about commenting on the liquid stains. I was gonna say something along the lines lines of let's all get wet, and then I realized that maybe that's not something I should say, especially we're not to data correction operator. Okay, so we gotta put our address in here, I believe. Four five four Oklahoma 74362. As your mod, I advise you to not say that. I know, I won't say it. I won't say it. I won't say it. As your bestie, I advise you to go for it. No! My bestie Kai would not want me to do that. He's very say-so. Bestie Seth, though. I don't trust you. Why do I have glasses now? I don't... Nah, fuck it. Do whatever you want, Hammie. As long as it's within TOS, we can get rid of the weirdos. As your super manager, I abstain from having an opinion even though I should. You know, that's fair. That's fair. I didn't mean to put these glasses on, but, guys, Mr. Bark is here. He's come to show you his ears. I'll leave the glasses on, because I don't remember what button takes them off, and I can't take them all off or I'll lose all my Puyo hymns.
Hi, doggy.
Hi, doggy. Wayne. Wayne! Oh my god, you look like Chicken Scratch. Wayne O'Brien? 11401 Ravens Corner Road, Cordova, Maryland? 21625. That seems good. That seems good. Ooh, yo. Monster Con is going alright. I'm bored. Here's a postcard. Max. Yay, yay! Oh boy. We don't want any. Who wants to think? I don't want to think. It's not for me. Oh god. It feels like I'm in some sort of dream. Or coma. And I keep trying. Kept trying to understand if that fact is true or not. Is that a period or a comma? Oh, I think it's a comma, but it evades me every time. I try and observe it. I try and observe it. Before I know it, my life had wasted by. Look up to Max, such chill chaos energy. It makes me think of Alan in that one episode of Smiling Friends where he's like, me and Glep are going to AnimeCon. Tanya. Oh god, Tanya Worthington went missing. 3953. Quigglingok. Pryor, Oklahoma, 74362. Remember the cold closing to that episode? I try not to. I try not to. I try not to. It's so much. It's so much. I like winced because I've been in that situation before. I've been in that situation before. There is a picture. You guys don't get to see it because it takes you out of the immersion, but I cosplayed Junko Enoshima, and I had a guy cosplaying as Shinji Ikari who had that same exact energy. It was so foul. He definitely didn't know who I was cosplaying. He was just happy to see a girl who had her boobs out. Anyway, Wenda Morales? 785 Brownville? Bags? Wyoming. 82321. 82321. Yeah. Junko Hammie. Yeah! That was one of the first cosplays I made completely on my own. My Hammie mama helped me, and I was really shocked that she helped me because my butt was out, chat. My butt was out when I cosplayed her. Wenda Morales, 785 Brownsville, Bags, Wyoming. We're good, we're good. I thought I looked cute, though. I had kind of a ratchet wig. This was kind of before, like... This was before I really knew where to buy wigs and stuff. Am I allowed to disclose that I bore witness to Junko Hammie? Yeah! You are allowed to, I don't mind. A very loud thunder. Oh, fuck. I thought it was the storm. I raised my arms in front of me. I had to touch my face. Wait, is it a comma? Yeah. I thought I didn't have it anymore. It said the air displacement was double the intensity generated by the dropping of an atomic bomb, as half of the victims found outdoors were dismembered and pulverized, with very little of them remained. Oh, whoops! Of them remained to be found. I think we got it. Sure, Junko Hammie was amazing and looked phenomenal. Thank you! I wore the same boots I wore when I cosplayed Reina from Kigurashi. They were really cute. They did not match the actual design of Junko, but they were cute enough. I cosplayed so many Danganronpa characters, Chad. I cosplayed Junko. I cosplayed Kirigiri. I cosplayed Chiaki. Who else did I cosplay? I know there's one more. I'm gonna have to think about it, but I cosplayed a lot. I was like going crazy town with cosplaying when Danganronpa was really big. It was fun. Shadows, they walk where we walk. They stand where we stand. They bleed where we bleed. Bleed where we bleed. I love Chiaki. I think that was probably the most comfy I felt in a cosplay. I don't know. I really like Chiaki too. I feel like me and her are very similar. Although I'm not very good at video games, I just like playing them. She likes playing them and she's probably good at them. Chiaki is really cute. She lived there angry. She died there angry. We got nothing. Mr. Bark, are you getting so comfy cozy right now? I lived there hangry. Same here. Dear Santa Claus, I told my mom you were at my window and she got scared. Maybe she thought you were weird. Rude. Moms are weird. I mean, she's literally an expert gamer, right? Yeah. Oh, a dead letter talking about me. Keep my buddy Heather's name out of your mouth or I'll punch you. It's Tanya Worthington again. Tanya Worthington wasn't able to break free. $3953. $3953. Oh my god, I hate this. Gok. Higher Oklahoma. And that's 7. Is it? I don't remember. Hold on. Yeah, let's do that. No, that's not right. That's not right. Pryor, Oklahoma. Oh my god. 74362. I forget. She has the same zip code as I do. In the game. In the game. We did it, chat! We did it! As you do the math, it's becoming clear you're coming up short on rent again. This is already after several late due payments. The job's pay is per item typed up, so you contacted your manager asking for more mail to process. Oh! Be strong, ad gang! I think I'm gonna use this as an excuse to run to the restroom really quick now. Be strong, okay? I'll be back in just a minute or two, okay? I returned. Sorry about that. I decided while I was over there, I would swap my laundry really fast too. So, back to it, yeah? Scatter! What are you up to? What are you up to? Welcome back, Hammie. Thank you! I appreciate it. Sorry, I gotta itch my shoulders. My shoulders are so itchy when it gets cold and dry. Doing some overtime tomorrow, even in that small room, should be fine. Alright, chat. Alright, chat. Oh, we got a few more. Using the break to handle laundry is super valid. Thank you for reminding me to check mine. Every time we check your laundry now. Of course, though. Usually, like, the ad break is pretty good for me. I always have a million different things going on. Tonight it is laundry, and I also admittedly have to, I had to put away some of my rice. Every time Hammie says appreciate, I think of the merchants from Dokapon Kingdom. I've never played Dokapon, but I wanted to. I hope that's not a bad thing. Hammie, thank you for joining in the effort to better improve our automation system. The Postal Service's commitment to manually processing and resolving undeliverable mail is greatly admirable, but keeping up has been impossible. Did you know? Nashtaru? The Postal Service processes 200 billion letters a year. 90 million of those letters are tragically undeliverable due to the address errors, typos, or bad handwriting. We're here to help push the Postal Service forward by dramatically improving its optical character recognition, OCR for short, forward with our comprehensive neural network systems, OCRI. Hammie, I would highly encourage you to grab some friends and play Dokapon Kingdom. That sounds like fun! Is it on Steam? Doesn't that game cause people to fight? Like, legit, like, fisticuffs? With the remote encoding center merging into the mail recovery center, you're the first line of defense in helping mail find its proper home. Imagine a game that blends the most friendship-straining elements of Monopoly and Risk. That's crazy. What about Uno? Can your life change in the split second like it can with Uno? Also, by the way, I should thank you guys that came by Owen's stream last night. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I saw a lot of you there. It made me really happy. You guys got to see me clean house in Uno. I felt really good about that. I'm not gonna lie. It also takes stupid long to play a game. I know some people have been playing a single game for over a year now. That's crazy. Granted, they only place one every few months. They only play one every few months. You know, I don't think I've ever finished a game of Monopoly. Oh my god, yes, it has so much Uno in it. I do like Uno. I like it when I win Uno, though. I don't like not winning Uno. Official notice. Notice, any employees discovered deliberately abusing the system for their personal interests will be terminated immediately. This includes the entering of invalid, inaccurate, or fraudulent addresses. If discovered, such acts will result in immediate termination and legal action. We've also had reports of attempted malware. Please report any software tampering to your manager ASAP. Uh-oh, that bodes poorly because we added our address to that one that was supposed to be for us. Speaking of, I think this might be... What's that? Oh, that's the letter, the optical letter. Outsider, Orchestra Heights. It's addressed to your apartment in particular. Hello, Raph! Welcome! Hello! Opening the letter reveals nothing inside other than an odd smell. A smell that like a mineral or iron, smoke, and chalk? Thank you for the head pats. Who sent this remains unclear. It's probably best not to hang on to it. And then we got you. It's a data conversion operator. If you're reading this, you figured out the first step. Be warned, the outsourcing company you're working for is a farce. If you want to know more, register your interest by inserting this letter's empty envelope through the mail slot of 4400 building on Dorchester Avenue. You look up the address and recognize this building as one you pass by every day close to work. This scrap of paper was included in the weird-looking envelope. Season timing is preferred but not always reliable. To collect anguish is a source of raw, singed material. It has been observed that the client will not engage with the contract until a viable amount of anguish is present in a subject for it to hook into. A smelly smell. A smell that smells. A smell that smells. Smelly. Sorry, it took me a minute to get my reverb turned on. Important. Do not negotiate with the client under any circumstances. Once the connection has been made, it must be maintained for the contract to be successfully closed. Otherwise, the client can still be rejected from host. Fortunately, the client has proved effective at increasing... Are they okay? Fortunately, the client has proved effective at increasing output, the material. So we gotta go put this in 4400 building on Dorchester Avenue. And it's on our way to work. It's on our way to work. Okay. Let's go. I have now ended up with glasses and a pom-pom pudding sweater. All because this game trips all of my hotkeys. I think it's really funny. I want to see what weird conglomeration we end up with. 4400 Dorchester Avenue. 4400 Dorchester Avenue. It's really, really fucking dark. Hold on, I need to recalibrate myself. Okay. Is this it by any chance? No, it's not it. I don't know where 4400 Dorchester Avenue is, but... Is this? I don't know. I don't know where we're going! You've been wondering about work, and where exactly is everyone else? They've been moving everyone around lately. You ended up at this weird warehouse location. As if this is some sort of practical joke, initiation rite, or a mistake. Despite asking about it several times, your manager warmly confirms it's all correct. A temporary solution while they're relocating the main office. They had to get a bit creative. It's a pity. The old office was rather nice. At any rate, the solitude has been good for getting through your thoughts at least. Is this Dorchester Avenue? There's some doors here. Oh, 4400! Hi, Angry Seal! Welcome! Okay, let's see. You approach the building mentioned in the letter delivered to you. There's no identifying signs to what it's for anywhere. Insert the envelope into the mail slot. What? Perhaps it's the building or the whole strange circumstances surrounding this communication. Something's off. In a small act of defiance, you toss the No! 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 In a small act of defiance, you toss the envelope in the nearest trash bin and head off to work. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Why did it do that? Am I fucked, chat? Are we getting another bad ending now? This game seems spooky. I hope you don't have 2 heart attacks at the same time. Me too, buddy. I think it'll be alright. It'll be alright. Mr. Bart came to say hello. No, no, no. Take it out! Put it in the slot! Whatever. Whatever. I'm pissed. Mad. I didn't click that. You guys saw that I didn't click that. Hammie, don't own yourself. I'm turning into a corn cob in real time. Turning into it. There's a TV. Boss isn't here. TV on the floor. Oh, that's probably fine. Probably fine. Give me a quick sec here. Give me a quick sec here, okay? Man, I can't believe I fucked that up. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Give me a second here. Can I fix that? Okay, well, let's just keep going. Let's keep going. We can get the other bad ending, maybe. I haven't seen it, and I have no idea what happens. Operations manager. Manager. 24929. 150th. 150th Dover Crossing? Dover Crossing. 55379. 55379. Okay. Whoops. So we want Shakope. Oh, it's F1. That seems right. Oh no. Oh god. Reezer's ashes were found among the remains of a chain. Reason? Ashes were found among us. Remains in which she had sat. Oh wait, a chair. Only part of her left foot and her backbone remained. Part of her left foot among us. Remained. Along with her now shrunken skull, had survived and was found among the ashes. Was found among us. The ashes. Skulls shrinking are not common. Are not common in researched cases of spontaneous human combustion. You know, when I was younger, I was kind of terrified of potentially spontaneously combusting. Oh man, some of my switches in my keyboard need replaced. Although the claim, curiously, has become a regular anecdotal feature. Anecdotal. Ew. Parasite Eve gave me the spontaneous combustion fear. I still need to play Parasite Eve, and I really want to. I really want to. I think I'd really fuck with it. Let it rot. Let it rot. Implosion ham? I don't spontaneously combust, but you do. Oh, I need to fix that. That's a little off. Oh god. Oh, is that 7? Is that 7? No, it's an 0121549 20139 40 0294885994992/0952. When I was a kid, I didn't understand that the body produced new blood, so whenever I got a nosebleed, I'd get anxious that I was wasting my lifetime supply of blood. Oh no! Oh, that's kind of adorable though. I'm glad that you hopefully figured out that that wasn't the case before too long. Nyaran. Still nervous about that? I hate getting a nosebleed. I don't know. I know I'm not gonna die when I get a nosebleed, but it does make me a little anxious. Oh yeah, as a kid I thought I was bleeding. I had to swallow it so I wouldn't run out of blood. Oh my god. I can tell you guys a gross story. I don't think I'm gonna tell you guys a gross story. No souls without... Oh god. No soul with... Without... use. Ha! There we go, there we go. Gross story, okay by me. When I got my first period, I sobbed. I cried so hard. Because I thought I was dying. Because I got it really, really early as a kid. It was really bad. Hello from Yermo. This place took kids hostage. And then fell in love with it, and they're Bonnie and Clyde in common sense. Yeah, it sucked because it was like there was nothing anyone could have done, I think, because I was really, really young. But yeah, no, I was so scared. I thought I was dying, and then I ended up being really mad because I had to go to a I went to a birthday party, a swimming birthday party at the YMCA later that day, and it was just, couldn't really do a lot. Couldn't really do a lot. Do you feel safe? I guess so. Oh, not this one again. Let's see. Is this it? I can't remember. It's gonna come back. Who? Who is watching? Who is watching? Is that what it is? Watching? Oh, whom? There we go. Trolls Hellevic Norwegian diver was explosively dismembered in a diving bell accident in a at the North Sea. He was exposed to an 8 atmosphere change in air pressure. Pressure, which instantaneous. No! Thank you for the sticky note. Bye for dolphin incident. I'm not familiar. Instantaneously Forced his body through. A 60 centimeter diameter to 24 inches opening. That's so scary. To be fair, the game just told you. It's true. I don't think I did. So I know some of these letters are randomized. I must have not gotten this one last time around. Or if I did, I forgot. Anyway, bye for dolphin incident. Poor guy. Nothing. Oh god. It pains me to write this, but I imagined your death every day for years. I remember this one. I thought if every day I imagined you dying, how it would occur. It would somehow make it hurt less when it finally came, but it didn't. Part of me wishes I had just spent that energy supporting you better. Rest in peace. Peace, my love. Oh my god, I can't type. Never search any photo. Oh my god. Thank you for the heads up. I won't be looking. Do you feel safe? Oh. Sorry, Mr. Bark. Edward II, England, was rumored to have been murdered after being deposed, imprisoned by his wife Isabella and her lover Roger Mortimer. By having a horn, I remember this one. They put one in his butt. They put a horn in his butt and his anus, through which a red-hot iron was inserted. Burning out his internal organs without marking his body. That's fucked up. That's messed up. There are so many ways you could go. That one's particularly fucked up, actually. 9356 Cole Avenue Southeast. 9356 Cole Avenue Southeast, number C2903, New Philadelphia, Ohio 44663. That's fucked up, Dial. Yeah, it kind of is. It's a little messed up, a little bit grody. EDC. Okay. EDC. VBNYHNY GVR GVRGN
Hampter.
Not the timing. Everything is. Wait, hold on. No. I don't remember the Taylor Swift song. I'm too scared. Amazing timing. It was very, very good, actually. Something about this work building feels like a tomb, slowly sinking deep into the earth. Even the electricity is now struggling to reach it anymore, it seems. It's bad enough that the item queue is throttled, but you didn't even get to finish it today. You take a deep breath and stare out the window at the rising sun again. Hopefully, tomorrow will be better. Ugh! Oh god. Hey, asshole! It's been difficult so far, but I'm making progress. I've been running into some hiccups. My fingers ache as I write this. My eyes feel like they're going to crush inside of my skull. I've been running into some hiccups! We don't need to tell that asshole about our life. I don't think this current job is for me. Something is seriously off about this temp job. I'm a little concerned for my safety. I'm losing control. Something is seriously off about this temp job. I'm gonna start looking for a new place to work, and the housing costs out here are tough. Feels like I'm trapped in some sort of dream or coma. I'm in a city surrounded by people, and I've never felt more isolated. I feel like I'm trapped in some sort of a dream or a coma. But anyway, this is my new home. I'm never coming back. I want to come home. You don't have to die to become a ghost. I'm never coming back! I don't care if we never see each other again. What a mess. I forgive you. I won't forgive you. Let it rot. What a mess! What a mess. Send. Yeah, Hammie. That's fine. That was my tummy rumbling. There's a locked door right here you can't open. When you moved in, you were told it went to the fire escape, once upon a time. Seems to be sealed off on the other side. Still, it didn't stop you from trying to turn the handle, even after hearing the story. Not very good to have a fire escape that you can't access, right? Oh boy. Let's go to work. Let's go to work! Ew! An eviction notice? That's a fire code violation. That's what I'm saying! Oh god, yeah, I forgot. This screen gets really weird, so I gotta ollie outie. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go, girls! Let me out. Let me out. Can I go down here? What if we went down here? I shouldn't fuck around. Something's following me! No, 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 no! That's my insanity that's slowly cracking, I guess. Let's go, lesbians, let's go! Has this door always been this far? Your manager emailed you earlier, apologizing for the technical issues. Hi, Foss! Where are we going? You gotta compensate me. You were compensated slightly for your missed cue, but it still wasn't as much as you would have liked to have made, or as much as you would have made had you just done a regular day. Apparently the issue has been solved and shouldn't happen again. You'll be moving into the new location within the next week or so anyways, they say. The time frame keeps changing. Really though, why don't they just have us do this remotely from home? It's getting ridiculous. So you reach out to an old coworker that moved on to a different data entry job to see if they're hiring. In the meantime, just try and get through this mess and pay the rent. Yippee! Well. Burbs! Wait, give me a quick sec here. Oh god. An update on the lovebirds. After I remove the dead one from the cage, the song from the remaining partner changed. Kinda. Kinda. Became more louder. And stressed. Sometimes I swear it almost felt like that little bird was just trying to yell its little heart out to the world. Anyway, don't be a stranger. Haven't heard from you in a while. Adderley. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Miss Haley. 3816 Durant Lane, Ostrander, Ohio. 43061. Open immediately. Stacy. Wow, Wales? 52924. 52924. Haler Road? Carterville, Illinois. Shut up. 62918. 62918. I think it might be F3. No. I think it's 2. It's 2. No! I did it again! Sorry about that. Our neighbor. 34042. 34042. Isola? Yeah. Isola. Apartment 422. Pershing, New Jersey. 07399. 07399. Oh my god, that was scary. My glasses are gone again. Is it worth the cost? I'm gonna take a sip of my water. Garner's, I can't read that number. Is it 6900? Garner's Ferry Road. Columbia, South Carolina. 29209. Okay, it's $65.99 actually. So that should work. Premier Talent Company. 3307. Seren... What does that say? Seren... Boulevard. Seren Boulevard. Los Angeles. CA 90048. 3309 Lucas Street. Is this the corrected one? Let's try that. Dear Santa Claus, I am being good. Mom wants to know next time you're here so she can say hi. We can make cookies and give gifts. Gifts. Oh man, I meant to hit an exclamation point. Hopefully that'll be fine. Alright. A Greek pancreati... I can't say that. Caused his own death in the Olympic finals. Held by his unidentified opponent in a stranglehold and unable to free himself. Hi, an okay guy. Welcome, welcome. Unable to free himself. I can't say his name. What a cute emote. Let's see, where was I at? Kicked his opponent, causing him so much pain from an ankle injury that the opponent made the sign of defeat to the umpires, while at the same time accidentally breaking Khan's neck. Since the opponent conceded defeat, was proclaimed the victor posthumously. That's probably fine. No future. I have no future. That's the spirit. Oh god. Thank you so much, an okay guy, for the lurk. Dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dead. Oh wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next. Whoops. Yay! How uplifting. Stavina Burns. Is that like gender swap Steve? Steve Burns? From Blue's Clues. Oh my god, that's the brain fart of the century right there. Parawan. Wyoming. 82335. Call into the void. Hell yeah, brother. Call into it. 87 or 97, 83. 83. Powderly circle. That's probably fine. I am in misery. Our valued customer at 67632 Dawson Lake Road. Hey, Kansas mentioned. Reprocessing, huh? Oh, we gotta look at the... Here, I got an idea. We're gonna have to figure this out by trial and error. 61065. 61065. That's in Illinois. I think that's the first one. Poplar Grove. Hi, Octoboops! Welcome, welcome! Yowie. You. Oh god, I can't read this. Can't read this shit. E. I'm gonna jump if I get it wrong. C. B. S. X. S. D. F. B. X. C. B. 6. What? 3. E. W. E. R. S. D. F. X. C. B. S. X. S. D. F. B. X. C. V. 6. Y. H. N. 6, 7, 8. I. K. Is that a... We're gonna get this wrong. Such an extended captcha. I always call it catchpa. Is that a C? It wasn't, I guess. What are you? What are you? Roku Nana. I saw a tweet today that was like somebody got back from Japan and they were just like, oh man, the amount of times I heard Roku Nana would make you guys shit your pants. And I believe him, and I'm scared. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. I'm kind of spooked by this game. And I'm also a little... What is that? Is that not... If it's not a C, then what the hell is it? E? The brown note of 6 sevens. Oh, what the hell are you? What are you? I-K... Wait, it was that? K-B-N-M. Whatever. Roku Nana. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. I hate it here. Oh, fuck. Okay, whatever. I believe this was... I remember the answer to this. It was Let It Go. Grandma. Her house is blue. Charlotte Cook, or Caroline Cook. 506? Oh, okay. West Patamina Road. Chino Valley, Arizona. 86323. 86323. And we're gonna check this one. 8129 Outmar Greenbush, Maine. 04418. 04418. Joanna Moy. Six 445. Edge. Edgewater. Sandgate. 05250. 05250. 05250. I think that one. I think that one. Ah, scary! Did you know they actually made a real number out of 67? I didn't. What the hell? They're making numbers now? They put it right after 66? How could they? My favorite number is the funny sex number. I can't believe other numbers exist. Shit. Morsh. Holtman condition, more commonly known as stiff person syndrome, is a rare neurological disorder characterized by progressive rigidity, stiffness, and spasms in the limbs of the body, often resulting in deformities. Spasms sometimes occur in response to environmental stimuli such as voluntary or passive movements, and unexpected auditory stimulation. Changes in emotion or stress can also be regular contributors. If you want to reach 6'8", you must cross Rokunana. Damn. It's a hard word out there. Something crawling, lurking. Fuck, do it again. Do it again! Fuck. What do you want? Okay, hold on. Flickers of what? Dark. Something crawling, lurking, standing near. Ah! I think this, yeah. Could I? Oh, fuck. Stop it! Can't read that shit. Whatever. Let it rot. Let it rot. 7024 Avella, Manchester, Connecticut. 06045. I know I fucked everything up. Scary. We did it, chat, with 1 minute and 30 seconds to spare. Oh, God. This isn't going to work. You stew in your thoughts with a glazed, broken stare out the window. Maybe if you skip eating for the rest of the week, you could be able to still make late rent. You've been thinking a lot about going back home lately. You could try and just make it all pan out. Having a sleepy night. It is kind of a sleepy night, isn't it? It's kind of cozy comfy. It's snowing where I live right now, so it's kind of like cold and I want to curl up in a blanket. But we haven't quite reached that point yet, but we will. Feel like memes are really going too fast. I know we say this all the time, but Skibbity Toilet and Italian brain rot were a global phenomenons that couldn't even get a funeral. They buried them alive. That's crazy. I feel like I need to be typing that right now. Living there for the rest of your life, probably never seeing anything new. You probably could even afford a house in your lifetime if you moved back. The sentence is making me also feel insane. Is it better to put up with the problems one already knows well, or to venture out and constantly stumble into new ones? You feel a tinge in the back of your skull, a fear that this has been your one and only shot, that you wouldn't be strong enough to make another effort to move. But you shove the thought deep down inside and swallow it, while seeing if you can still make this work. Raid message locked in. I kind of like that, actually. I kind of like that. It's really funny. Post-holidays January is a weirdly cozy time, especially when you live in a frozen wasteland like me. I know, like, I honestly just feel a little, like, groggy tonight, I think. I mean, I'm awake. I'm not as tired as I usually am. God, that's really, really funny. Yeah, I kind of like that. Can we keep that locked and loaded? That's really funny. You guys are silly. I like the Hamela wave. I like it. What's that? Oh. It's back! Data conversion operator. If you're reading the... Wait, hold on. Can I take it with me? I'm taking it with me. Can I take it with me and now put it in the thingy? Will it take it now? Please let it take it now. Oh god, this is fine. This is fine. We're doing our best, chat. We're doing our best. Something's following me and I'm gonna shit my pants. Leave me alone. I didn't ask for this. I don't like it. I don't like being followed. I don't like being chased. I don't like any of that. Take on me, take on me, take me on, take on me, I'll be gone, don't follow me. You emailed earlier asking about being able to work from home, especially after the power issues. The manager responded, saying that the operating system the software runs on is unique to the company, something that was custom made a long time ago and only a few people know how to really maintain it. But it still works well. They didn't say it directly, but you got the impression that they like it this way, so people can't fool around on the internet or play solitaire when they should be working. The cell phone signal in all of the buildings you've been in is surprisingly bad too. The manager calmly assures you though that the issue has been redressed and not to worry. Whatever, you just need to keep rent paid while you find something better. Especially as this job has been wrecking your hands lately. Part of you moved to the city to meet new people and experience new things. I can hit that high note, practicing holding it properly. I can't even imagine doing that. That's crazy. You're awesome. Not to be stuck inside this little pitiful room in some factory alone and taking orders from a box. Fuck that box. I guess I don't get to try and deliver that again. Can't do high notes, but I can really fast rap songs if I'm warmed up to it. That's awesome too! You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Oh, what the fuck do you want? You just need to keep rent paid while you find something better. Mr. Irby, 2641 Bogard, Vilonia, Arkansas, 2173. Oh God, is this my house? Is this my apartment? Piss Company? Is that what that says? No, Pain. Okay, it's not Piss Company. What's it say? What's it say? I'm getting close to hell now. You can't hold on forever. Excuse me, I gotta do an investment to the P Company. Dolph Shaft, 1124 Pacific Street, Omaha, Nebraska, 68108. 68108. Who do we appreciate? Me. Chat. Oh God. The fuck do you want? TF7 Juju. No! It wasn't JK? What the hell was it? 6T. Fuck this. Hammie, fuck, I misspell it. What? Huh? Huh? 6T. F7. Banned? Hi, King Bay, welcome. The fuck are you? Damn, chat, I guess I'm a robot. Who do we appreciate? Hammie. Oh, I see. Hampter. What the fuck are you? Is it you? Yeah, it's you. Okay, it's you. UK. TYUJMHB. Yay! Hammie. What a story, Mark. What are you? Finally fucking made it. Sounds like a streamer name. Yeah, Peter, Berry, cannibalism! Yippee! Deceased family members were traditionally cooked and eaten before they were, wait, they were chopped and cooked before they ate, they were served and ate. Eaten. Which was thought to help free the spirit of the dead. Women and children usually consumed the brain, the organ in which infectious prions are most concentrated, thus allowing for a transmission of voodoo. The disease was therefore more prevalent among women and children. So glad to have Hammie on the big screen with surround sound, because I know she sees, so we'll never say anything that scared my mom. Hi, Kimbe's mom! Are you single? A longing for another place. Another place somewhere out there. That is where you truly belong. No, this place is not. It is not it. Your home. It's only just temporary, and you're waiting for your real life to begin somewhere. Oh, Hammie, you just accidentally made that very, very dark? What did I do? Did I read the game? What did I do? You know what? It's okay. It's okay. Pause. Answer the question, Mom. Yeah! Answer the question, Mom. Chris. Christian Vines? Vines. Son Kennardell. Bandana? Bandana, Kentucky, 42022. So, oh no! I'm sorry! No! You know what? It will be alright. It will be alright. What is this? What is this? Hello from Tokyo. I am currently eating noodles served out of the back of a guy's car, and they're fucking incredible. Thanks, Liz. My apologies for being insensitive. I just really like moms. The future is burning. Don't worry, my stepdad would have laughed his head off. You're allowed to tell him. You can tell him. I'll let you. If he was, you know. Me too, Hammie. Yeah! I know if no one got me, Blackberry got me. People will come for miles to watch you burn. People will what? My cue, that should be fine. We love mothers here. It's true. You guys get me. You can't say that. That's a slur. Box number 2673, Bunko, Virginia, 22727.
Hi, Dog.
Read the room, Street Elements. If you're a mother, we love you. Also, are you single? Hello, Keen. Welcome, welcome. Donald Oliver? Oliver Closeoff? 4365. 4365. Fuck. I don't like what's going on. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. How are you, Keen? It's good to see you. I just got back from a trip to Seattle, and now I am, not sure what's going on in the game. Oh, there we go, there we go. Our head's getting achy again. In the video game. My head's fine. My head's fine. Had a friend in high school whose last name was... Oh no. This is not a bit. I don't like that. That's fucked up, actually. That's scary. Imagine having a name that you didn't choose, but it's awful. I've been sick the last 2 weeks. No! I hope you'll feel better soon. This is the worst time of the year to get sick, I feel, because it's really easy to, it's really easy for it to just keep dragging on. But make sure you're drinking lots of hot tea, staying warm, and also maybe get some water in there, too. Ah, shit. Okay, okay. I remember this part of the game. We're getting close to the part we got stumped at last time, so I'm really hoping that this time around I won't get stumped. I don't want to get stumped anymore. I don't want to get stumped. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. That's all I'm asking. The monitor's broken. Your asthma makes it worse? No, I'm so sorry. Oh. I am sending everything I can to manifest you feel better soon. Pisses you off? Stop it. Oh my god, this is so... That friend is now happily married. Okay, that's good. That's good at least. But you could also, like, I guess, go through the effort to change your name. It really isn't... Well, I guess in my state, it's not too bad. East 2250. 50 Street. Oh, God. Fuck you. Kewanee. Illinois. 61. Shut the hell up. Stop it. Came to school wearing 30 hats simultaneously. That's badass, actually. I'm leaving. Bye, homie. Bye. Sitting on the subway, and you can feel it. Moving them back and forth. Your fingers creaking loudly. Dead letter department pisses you off. I'm constantly pissed off. That's not true. You're not the original Hamela Hampter. That's me. I'm the OG. You're just a faker. You're just a faker. I don't like the sound of running water. It makes me need to pee. By the way, chat, this is what Midwest public schools look like. It's true. This is what they look like, especially when you're trying to do a tornado drill. It's terrible. We have a lot of tornado drills in the Midwest. Miss tornado drills? As somebody who is very, like, extremely scared of, harsh weather, I did not cope well with the tornado drills. Hiding in the hallways doing tornado drills, we always went to the bathroom. Finally, some good news arrives. You heard back from your old coworker, inviting you to join them in their new data entry gig. This one is mostly for typing up scripts and closed captioning for television and videos. Television? It sounds sort of fanciful. Certainly more interesting than random postcards. You agree to it, and you're quickly scheduled for an interview tomorrow. They're swamped, so you might even be able to start the day after if all goes well. It doesn't feel fast enough. That's probably fine. I'm not a doctor, but... TV. Can we watch The Price is Right? Chat, I'm not looking forward to that one scene. If you're here last time, you know what scene we're talking about. Because I got stuck for like 20 minutes. Hamela Aggro. Oh, that went through. Okay. Hello from one of the most southern cities in the world. Tomorrow, I get on a boat to Antarctica. It's true. I have my priorities all lined up like ducks in a row. I will see whales. And probably get seasick. I hope the deal is going well. I don't like how sticky these keys sound. The coffee and men are quite good in Argentina. Never stop Penguin Post Office. Fuck you. 7747 Maxon, Bethel Springs, Tennessee. 38315. We want F2 seems good. Yeah, F2 seems good. Oh, Mr. Bark, you're so snuggly. What's up with that? I know it's hard, but please hang in there. Please, hang in there. I know you can. I know you can make it. Hello from Ohio. 1646 Batavia, Petros, Georgia. 3473. No. Close enough. Birds. Oh no, they're back. So I ended up buying a new lovebird to keep the lonely one company. Fuck you. Stop it. Stop it! I don't really know how mating for life bird relationships exactly work. But it seemed to get better. Though every once in a while, it still has to yell out its old song. Grief is so strange. Feel free to give me a call anytime. Adley. CFTREFBVC CDERTGBVC. No, not again, not again. My God. What now? Oh yeah, the room's all fucked up now. No, the monitor's gone. This is the part I don't like, I think. Oh God. I hate it. The desk is gone. Hey, the door's not now, though. I can't remember what we do here. That's probably a little bad, but... I'm sorry for asking if we could watch The Price is Right, but do you think maybe we could watch Jeopardy at least? Hello? Hello? Can we flush the toilet? Well, Jeopardy comes on at 4 p.m. I can wait. I can wait. Can we watch it on reruns on YouTube? Please? I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this anymore. The fuck do I do again? What about Press Your Luck? I'll watch it. I'm happy with anything. I'll let you have the remote. Bitch, you can even have the aux cable. I don't mind. Oh god, don't call them britches, bro. What are you? Okay. That looked like teeth, but that's fine. Family Feud? What are frogs, Mulder? What are frogs? Imagine Steve Harvey's laugh just echoing through the halls. I hate that. I'm scared. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. Oh! It's black mold. They're trying to turn me into J.K. Rowling in here. What are you? What do you want from me? Oh my god. Oh my god. Show me naked grandma. Oh god. No! Okay. Alright. Hey, Hammie, that name was like my sleeper agent trigger phase. I had a gut response to grab a pitchfork. It's okay. You are safe here, my sweet child. You are safe here. We will not inhale the black spores. We will not succumb to the mold. We will persevere and become stronger for it. You know? Boxes. Wait, hang on. This is my room. This is my room, isn't it? This really is my room. Where's all the shit? Hey, mold! Hamela aggro. I hate this. I don't like it. I can't see. I don't like not being able to see. I don't like it. Ugh! No! Oh, we're chugging, chat. We're chugging. We're chugging. Wait, why is it rusty? Why is it bloody? I can't go that way. Okay, I gotta get free. Okay. I really want to chug with you. We could be pro Fortnite gamers. My friend just got downed. I revived him and we headed southbound. Oh shit, okay, this one we're timed on, okay chat? We can't fuck it up this time. South Dakota 574. Best wishes. Please just say anything. Evangelion Aragon died alone, remembered by no one. 8941 Cadillac, Evans Mills, New York, 13637. Giotti 774. No, not Giotti. Meyer, Joseph Meyer, 9200 Northeast. Tukwila, Washington, 98108. Tonight I watched the light leave their eyes. Sin Eater. Old Box. 7597. Bel Air, Kansas. 6700. Look, despite being a total piece of shit, we still got a beautiful funeral. Oh, fuck. It was infuriating to see friends and family, gathering and smiling to remember someone who had caused that much trouble. Every story swapped, flew in the face. In the people he'd hurt. There's that part of you that looks outside your window. In the middle of the night. Towards the street lamp, expecting to see someone or something. And staring back. And then the other part of you that's a little sad every time it doesn't happen. Because if it happened, that would finally be the beginning of something new. Sissy Talavera was a homewrecker. 1607 Roderfield Sir Stanville, New Hampshire, 03819. I'm here in this weeby, but I miss more than anything seeing the stars at night. Sorry, what's that first name? Sissy? Sharon Gentry. Street from the drugstore. They continued drift in and out of consciousness before finally collapsing again. The act by stabbing the participant in the throat. After which he hung body on a meat hook. The corpse was dismembered and eaten over the next 10 months with body parts stored in the freezer under pizza boxes. Consumed up to 20 kilograms of flesh. David in the red barn down the street. This is where I got stuck last time, so I apologize if I'm locking in a little bit. My life is now halfway over, and you're still the only person I can never forgive. I won't be free until you're gone. I cannot wait to write your obituary. I will dump your ashes in a porta potty. Consume the flesh. Let's do it. Janaya Cooper, 2384 2nd Drive, Northeast, Marvsville, Washington, 98327 51. Hi, Super Camboard! Welcome, Raiders! I apologize, I am a little locked in at the moment. Dear Santa Claus, where is my mom? So, mods, if we could get a shout out, pretty please. I hope you guys had a wonderful... Dear Santa Claus, where is my mom? Will you bring back my mom for Christmas? My mom for Christmas. I promise to be good. I hope you guys had a wonderful stream, though. We're playing a spooky game tonight called Dead Letter Department. I would... for... Oh god. There is something out there calling my name. Scary! They are believed to absorb the sins of the individual, thus absolving the person's soul. Sin eaters, as a consequence, oh fuck, carry the sins of all people whose sins they have confused. Sins of all people whose sins they have consumed. Abhorred by villagers as a thing unclean. Oh god. Clean. The sin eater cuts off from all social intercourse and lives in a remote place alone. Those who chanced to meet a sin eater avoided them as they would a leper. How are you guys doing? I know I fucked everything up. Submit! Are we gonna reach the end this time? Oh god. Submit. I submit my body and soul. Here and now. This seems fine. To Whatever may come! Whatever may come for it. It is really scary. It's so good though. It's such a good game. This is my... We haven't gotten this far before. We didn't make it this far last time. Are we stiff? Oh, I can't move. I can't move. I can't move. Whatever may come for it. And by it, let's just say my peanuts. I can't move. I can't move. Well then. Once again on the subway, pondering what even to do now. Bending the fingers causes them to creak and vibrate so loudly, it claims the attention of the elderly lady sitting nearby. She gets up and moves to another seat further away. The fingers can now only rest comfortably in a bizarre configuration of them twisting over and around one another. Thank you so much, Super Camberg. You have a wonderful rest of your evening. Take care of yourself, okay? And thank you for the raid. There's no way an interview tomorrow can happen with them like this. You might not be used to them like this, but don't worry. We can still accomplish a lot. There are so many things you interact with daily that you can shape with your behavior. Hold on. Whether it's waiting in line due to traffic, experiencing an emotional high from a movie, or simply the way you use your computer. Little things, little influences that add up, that can shape the way you react about the world around you. A little mesmerizing glowing rectangle telling you how to feel about the world around you. Not to worry, I'll take care of that from now on. I admire your tolerance. We're going to accomplish a lot together. We got the possession ending. We did it, chat. We beat it. We beat the game. We didn't get the good ending. We just got the other bad ending, but I still kind of dig it. Anyway, chat, I suppose that's that. And, we should find some Hammie to raid into, huh? I'm sorry. One of you guys, some of you guys just raided into here, but I think I'm gonna... Oh, my accuracy was pretty good this time around. My eyes are so heavy. I'm so happy for you. Me too. I'm pretty happy. It's almost 11, so it's a good time to drop off for tonight, I think. I had a lot of fun, though. This was a good stream. Yeah, that raid message! Thanks for this stream, of course. Thank you guys for coming. Oh, no, not the ad! Not the ad. Let me take a minute. You guys are so funny. I want to look at this really quick. We processed 135 pieces of meal. Only got 6 reprocessed. Self-mailed twice. Yeah, this time I kind of locked in. Curse amount 4. We did pretty good though, all said and told. I got 95, almost 96% accuracy. My words per minute average is 45.98. That's because I couldn't process you some of this shit. You're so rude to me. But yeah, no, we're doing pretty good. We did pretty good. Zep's going, Hamster's going. I'm gonna take a peek. Let me take a peek on my end. Dear Hammie, thank you for playing Dead Letter Department. This is a weird passion project that went overboard. Be curious to hear your thoughts, especially if you've enjoyed it. Consider giving... Oh yeah, I'll give it a Steam review. Don't you guys worry. Let's go ahead and while AdGain is out and about, I'm gonna go ahead and start finding... I'm gonna look and see We got Hamster and we got Zep. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Very nice. Very nice. This is a good game, guys. This is a really good game. I really enjoyed this game. I might try and maybe I'll record trying to get the a good ending on my own, because we had a technical difficulty this time. We were on the right track. This game was based on a true series of events. So true. Let's see. Okay. So why don't we read into... Actually, I know you mentioned Zep and Hamster, but Maymay's going, and I haven't gotten a raid into Maymay for a while. Maymay is playing Pokemon Legends ZA, which I need to get back to. I do need to get back to Pokemon Legends. Happened to my buddy Eric, our buddy Eric. Thanks for the stream, Hammie. Thank you, King. Thank you, every Hammie that came by today. Oh, thank you for the hip pads, too. I'm really glad we got another ending. I was actually kind of shitting my pants a little bit because I was like, what if I get the same ending as I get last time? Vodgain is going to watch this and be like, are you fucking kidding me? And then I'm going to be like, yeah, I'm Hamela Hampter and I'm not good at video games, but I like playing them. Anyway, let's go right into Maymay. Let's go right into Maymay. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the finale for 100 line. For 100 line, we're probably gonna finish 100 line tomorrow, chat. So come on by. I'm still freaking out about that. I'm not gonna drop any details because it's not the time nor place. But yeah, more 100 line tomorrow, and then I'll be streaming this week on Sunday too. I just can't remember what I'm doing, so you'll have to bear with me because I have no idea. I'll figure it out by tomorrow and let you know though. I have a schedule. I should look at it. I'm lazy though. Anyway, we're gonna go. Only 3 more streams to finish 100 line. No, I really think we're actually gonna finish it tomorrow. I think we're in the final fight. It's gonna probably be a short ass stream tomorrow assuming I don't get stuck. But 100 line, I was so happy to see Takumi by yourself. Aww, you get to join us in cute aggro. Yeah, cuteness aggression. That's right. I'm gonna chew on Takumi. Sumino. I'm gonna chew on him. Anyway, guys. You have a wonderful evening. We're gonna start setting up that raid to go hang out with Maymay, okay? And then, yeah, you guys know the drill. Be good, be safe, and most of all, be kind, and I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Thanks for coming by, every Hammie. I had a great time tonight. Thanks for always welcoming me back so warmly. I have a lot of fun with you. Let's see. Alright. Oh, no! I already sent every Hammie over on accident. Well, you know what? That's fine. Good night, chat.